Hey everyone. So I wanted to come to you today with a different type of video. It's still involved with 3 steps or 3 tips, but just something a little bit more deeper. So as I have said before, I'm actually going to be graduating from the Institute of Integrative Nutrition in August. Well, this month in about 2 weeks, and so one of the most important things that you do as a coach is you are supposed to get to your clients' why. And of course, I'm going to get, I have clients that will tell me I want to lose weight, I want to eat healthy, I want to do all these things. But the only way that those things can be solved is if we get to the real reason why. Why did you want to lose weight? Why do you want to feel healthier? What is it is causing you to want to solve these things in your life? And so the why is the biggest thing. And often it takes time to get to the why, or the root cause of the problem. Or the problem, not really the problem, but whatever situation, and you understand what I mean. And so that is my job, or my passion in a more sense of the word, is helping people understand their why, or get to their why and stick to remembering their why all throughout the program that I would do with my clients. So I wanted to share, as it says in the title, my 3 ways to love yourself now. And for me, my why when it came to wanting to lose weight and get healthy was because I wanted to love myself. I wanted to learn to love myself because I did not love myself whatsoever. And I've gone through ups and downs as far as a relationship with self-love. I've gone with I love myself, I think, to I hate myself, and that's when I stopped eating, to where I'm today, where I'm completely content with the person that I look at in front of the mirror. And although some days I'm like, ugh, most of the time, 99% of the time, I truly love me and understand that I need to put me first and this first. So I wanted to just get into these tips. So here we go. My 3 ways to start loving yourself now. So I'm going to be reading this off of my laptop. So if you see me go like this, that's kind of why. So let's just get into it. The first one, and pardon for the language, you need to let that shit go. So when I say you need to let your shit go, is you need to let go of your past, and you need to let go of all the things that you can't seem to forgive yourself for. And that's the first way to start loving yourself. You need to surrender all the issues and the BS that you might have gone through in the past and start new right now. Right now. There's no, well, I can start tomorrow. No, you need to start right now. Because as far as we all know, the past and the future have no strict bearing on us. It's our mind that allows us to be prisoner of the past and the future. So when I say you need to let go of your shit, you need to drop your shit and start right now to love yourself. That's really it. You need to let go of when you maybe did something yesterday, or you said something wrong, or you ate something wrong, or you didn't work out, or you did work out, but it was a crappy workout, or whatever, what have you. So you need to let go of it and forgive yourself and surrender and say to myself, you know what? I'm going to let go of all that past crap, and I'm going to love myself right now in this moment and find joy and peace and happiness right now. So that's my number 1 tip. And it's taken me a long time to learn to do this, and I'm still in the process of learning to do this and forgive myself for past mistakes, or mistakes I might have made yesterday or the day before. But I always remember that, okay, I'm going to let go of that, and right now I'm going to forgive myself and I'm going to love myself, because I know that I'm worth everything that I'm striving for. So that's tip number 1. Tip number 2 is stop looking for outside gratification. So there's a little bit of a personal story behind this tip. And, so there was a guy I was seeing years back, and we were having a conversation. I think we were arguing about something. And he had said to me, in this sort of way of, you are looking for me to feel something inside of you that I just cannot do. And when he said that to me, at first I'm like, what the is that supposed to mean? And then I kind of had to learn slowly. Like, these words stayed in my mind for a very long time, even after we broke up. And it just stuck with me, those words. And once I learned to put my ego aside and realize, oh my God, like, he's right. Like, I'm continually looking to outside sources to fill the problems and things that I refuse to deal with in this moment. And when someone says to you, when you are constantly looking to other people and other things and other material items or what have you, and you are not working with the issues that are inside you and dealing with that and fulfilling all the needs that you need to inside here, you're never going to truly love yourself. You need to accept the fact that there are things here that you need to deal with. Your issues, your problems, your traumas, whatever. You need to learn to deal with that, forgive yourself again, and move on. And agree to love yourself right now. No, no whatever's, just do it. It is easier said than done. It's taking me time and years. I'm telling you, we broke up 4 years ago almost. And there's still times where I'm like, you know what? I find myself, even with my current boyfriend, that I look to him for things that I'm like, wait a second. Why am I so dependent on this, and that from him? Why am I just not seeking it in here? And so, again, stop looking to outside gratification. That new pair of shoes, that new bag, that new car, whatever, that's not going, yes, it's going to make you happy. Hey, I got a new car, whatever. That's instant gratification, but it's not permanent. It's not sustainable. It's not realistic. It's not long lasting. You need to deal with this here now. So stop looking to outside gratification is step number 2. And my last tip is number 3, and which has been a common thing throughout this whole video, is start now and never give up. It's very easy to say, I love myself, I love myself, I love myself, I love myself. And then there's those days where you're like, why the fuck did I say this? Or why did I do that? Or why did I eat this? Or why, whatever you're questioning yourself about. And then you start to give up and you start to recede in that self-hatred, outside gratification looking, not forgiving yourself for past mistakes mode or feelings. And you give up. And then it becomes a downward spiral. And then that's it. But I'm here to tell you that in those moments, you need to just stop and say to yourself, no, I'm going to keep going because, again, I know that I am worth all the things that I'm striving for, all the things that I'm working for, and I love myself and know that I'm worth self-love and I'm worth love, period, So, it's just, sorry, again, I'm just reading. It doesn't, it's like all good things, self-love is a muscle and it needs to be worked on every day. This is not just, oh, I want to get flat abs, so I'm going to do 50 crunches every day. No, this is like, I need to work on loving myself continually through the ups and downs, through this, left and right turns in life, through everything. Even when someone, sorry. Even if someone leaves me and tells me I'm not worth it and they hate me, I'm going to still love myself and know that I'm worth everything. And you need to work that muscle every day, however you want to do so. I show myself self-love through the food that I eat, through my workouts. Just by looking in the mirror and just being like happy with what I see and refusing to allow any negative talk to just even come out of my mouth. I might think it, but the minute I say it, it's gonna make it real. So I just try to make sure, like, do not talk bad about yourself. Yes, this part of you might not be where you want it to be. You know, yes, your abs not might be as flat as you want them to be. Yes, you weren't able to eat as healthy as you wanted to that day. But I'm going to stop right now. I'm going to love myself. I'm going to forgive myself. And I'm going to move on. Because that's the only way that we can really achieve everything that we want. That's going to way you're going to be able to establish your why. Why I want to continue with my goals. Because I love myself enough to know that I'm worth them. And so, this is a very personal subject. I don't want to cry. It's taken me a long time to reach that point. And for the first time in a very, very long time, I'm sorry, I love myself completely and truly. And I could give two fucks what anyone says about the way I look, the way I think, the way I act, the way I dress, the way I eat. I could care less because I know that I am worth everything. And yeah, it's been a process. You know, I'm about to be 30 and there's so many changes that I've made recently. I dyed my hair and cut it off and all that stuff, but because I knew that it was time to put all the crap in my past aside and just move the hell on. We all deserve to be happy. We all deserve that. We all deserve that. So, before I continue to cry. I was not expecting to cry. I'm so sorry. You know what? Never mind. I'm not even gonna apologize. I cried because this is emotional and it's a very deep, deep thing. So anyway, so the full blog post for this video, because I wrote out a whole lot, will be linked below in the description box. And I want to say thank you again to everybody who has subscribed to me and watched these videos. And please continue with me on my journey. I'm actually going to be leaving to go to South Carolina, to Myrtle Beach with my boyfriend. So I'm so excited to see salt water and sand and heat and go skateboarding and all that stuff and just walk around barefoot. So I'm gonna go. And thank you again so much. I love you all. Peace, love, and light. Bye.